Yeah.
All right.
I
Hello
mean,
and welcome, Brett here with Clickmill.co. So in this video, we're going to set up the second and the last sort of configuration tag here for Google Analytics. And so the first one here that we did in the last one just links the configuration tag over the configuration tag just links it with links tag manager with analytics. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And this one is going to enable us to send conversion data, or what is it, key events. They're called different things, but it's essentially the same thing. It's a conversion, and it's going to send that over. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make that tag. So you'll see that's our configuration, linking tag manager and analytics. And we have two test tags. They both fire on the same button. We've been messing around, seeing what we can get to work. But new event, we're going to come over here. So we're going to do GA. We'll go GA4 underscore conversion underscore linker. Okay. And again, this is a one-time setup. We're going to come down here to conversion linker, and we're going to do trigger initialization. And then we're going to save it. Very, very easy tag. That's all you got to do. No triggers, no variables. I guess the trigger was already pre-made. Now, why did we do it on initialization as opposed to all pages? This is all pages initialization. This is because we need the tag manager account to be looking for conversions before the conversion is fired. If the conversion fires and then the conversion linker starts looking for conversions, that data already disappeared. So we need to grab it, and it needs to be looking before it fires. That's why it's on initialization. Then all we have to do to make sure that works, you can see we've got 4 unpublished changes. We're going to preview. That is going to reload our site, connect it. You can see we're refreshing here. Continue. Now, what do we expect? We expect to see 2 tags fire on page load. There's our configuration tag linking analytics to tag manager. And then we've got our conversion linker saying, hey, we can go ahead and send through conversions. What is the conversion? The one we built together is the test tag, and that's going to go ahead and just push those right through. Now, the test tag has not fired because we have not clicked the button, which is what we want. We want these to load first. When we go through and we actually just click the button, you'll see that should trigger fine. So we'll go back, we click the button, and now we have our test tag firing properly. And there we have it. Now, this should now be passing information through properly to Google Analytics. And as we've said, we've already gone through and set up that account, which we're going to show you briefly in the next video, where we can begin isolating this information and turning it into usable data. So this is where we're talking about transmitting the tag information over to the endpoint in this case, which is Google Tag Manager, or excuse me, Google Analytics 4. Neil, any additions to that?
all good.
All right, good deal. So we'll see you in the next video, where we're going to look briefly at Google Analytics. We're not going to get too in-depth in it because we do have a whole course coming up on that. But we're going to show you where this information shows up in Google Analytics. We'll see you there.